so this is a comparison of these two tool carts, the Matco Tools service tool cart and the Matco Tools service tool cart. And this is my old cart. I've had it about 2.5 years. I paid $1,000 for it brand new, and I just got this. And the tool dealer for Mac gave me a $600 trade-in value for this cart here. And I kind of want to show you some of the reasons why I traded. Now this one here was retail for $2,200, so I got it for $1,600 with the trade-in. But you can see they're the same configuration. This one has a sliding top on it, and it's pretty good. The only thing is you have these pry bar and screwdriver holes right here, but the lid will not go all the way back. So I had a long pry bar. I always had to tilt it out and pull it out, and so that was kind of a pain. The locking mechanism quit holding the drawers after a short time, and it's got more storage over here. Now I will say this, in this cart's favor, I did like that internal configuration better, although I didn't like it that the lids didn't open far enough. Now all this is a sliding work surface, that's it. There's no compartment in or anything like that. And it's got the same amount of drawers, 5 drawers, as does that one. And it's got some thinner drawers and more, well, I guess the thick drawers are about the same. But one thing about this Matco Tools cart, it has double slides on all the big drawers. Double slides. And it's served well. Now the casters are flat, they're squared off plastic, and only one side swivels and the other side is stationary. And it made it good for when it's weighted down for maneuvering it. But really, in tight spots when I needed it was kind of in my way, it made it hard to move it out of the way. Now this one, I already did a review on this, but it has 4 swiveling casters on it with brakes on each wheel, which makes it way more easy when you're in a bind and it might be in your way underneath a vehicle, and you can just push it out of the way. But navigating it's a little bit more difficult. However, it has better tires on it and it rolls much more smoothly, although it's a bit wily. So I mounted the handle on this side, and I'm probably going to order another handle for this and put it on the other side. And then this one just has the one handle on the swivel wheel side, which you could actually put it on both sides. And it has holes where you can add stuff to it as well, and these big bumpers. Now the dimensions are identical, except from the black plastic bumper, which is space, to the other side is 37 inches. This one is 37 inches from the toolbox wall to the toolbox wall. So it actually allows you more storage internally. And plus, on this one, the lids slide out further than they do on the Matco cart, giving me greater access to what's inside. But it only has holes on one side, and they're not very intuitive the way they're set up. So that is a complaint. But it does have this added benefit, as these storage lids on top, which I've just got some gloves up in here. I've yet to figure out, because I usually have a lot of tools stacked up on here when I'm using them. So I've yet to figure out how to maximize, their usefulness. But that's kind of the differences. This one has single slides on the drawers, whereas this one has the double slides. Now, these slides are guaranteed. The Matcos, I'm not sure. I didn't inquire about all that. I did inquire about these slides. And of course, you can add more slides if you need to. But I suspect they're probably better slides. And just for reference sake, this is my snap-on toolbox. And the comparatively sized drawers, single slides. It does have double slides on the bottom for your heavier stuff. So, I get you have some give and take here, but overall, this is a more maneuverable cart, a higher capacity cart, and it just looks nicer. So, anyways, that's kind of a comparison between the Matco Tools service cart and the Matco Tools service cart, and they're both great choices. I've really enjoyed that Matco cart. However, I wanted something that was a little bit more maneuverable. The wheels are everything, and also that would give me I actually was looking for something that gave me top storage like this. So anyways, that's my comparison. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope you guys have a great Memorial Day weekend. It's almost quitting time, and I'm gonna go home and play guitar. That's right. Thanks for watching.